Bath Rugby and England legend Jeremy Guscott has named his player of the season, and he's an unexpected one. While Vereneki, Goneva and Telusa Veainu won the Premiership and Rugby Players Association Player of the Year awards respectively, the star of the show in Great Britain and Ireland has been a Bath back who didn't feature in any of the shortlists and only played 10 times in the league. Anthony Watson has been the man for Guscott as he weighs up, who has shown across all stages, including Cups, Internationals and last summer's Lions Tour of New Zealand. In his latest column for the Rugby paper, he said, "The Bath and England full-back wing is currently on the sidelines following an operation to a snapped Achilles tendon sustained during the Ireland match, but until his injury, the progress that he made following the Lions Tour was exceptional. There are very few players that I've seen who have come back from a Lions Tour and improved." Bath Rugby Academy product Kane Palma Newport is moving to France. It is hard to go from the glare of such an intense spotlight in a new environment, with huge media interest and thousands of travelling fans generating a torrent of excitement, to suddenly being back in club rugby with stadiums you know and tournaments you are so familiar with. The reality is that it is not so big. At 24, Watson appeared to take it all in his stride, and he came back a much better player after a string of excellent performances on the wing, including in all 3 tests. Anthony Watson makes a break against Scotland. Image, Paul Ellis, AFP, Getty Images, however, to return home and take it further a few weeks later by becoming Bath's best player, generating a buzz of anticipation from the crowd of the Rec. Whenever you get the ball, takes determination, focus and a desire to be the best. His switch to fullback at Bath saw him make an immediate impact. He was always looking for space after catching the ball and invariably made a break, which led to him either linking to create a try, or scoring himself. With a bit more luck, Aled Brew has high hopes for Bath Rugby next season. Lots of players go on Lions tours because they are prominent before the tour, but when they get there they fall away. The opposite happened with Watson, and my impression is that he got everything out of the Lions Tour he could. While Watson only played 10 Premiership matches, he played all 408 minutes of the Champions Cup campaign, scoring 4 tries in the competition, including a thrilling brace. Anthony Watson leaves the England v Ireland Six Nations clash at Twickenham after suffering an Achilles tendon injury. Image, Getty Images. After playing the first 3 Six Nations tests on the wing, he switched to fullback to start against France, then got injured in the final match against Ireland. It ruled him out of the rest of Bath's season and the summer tour to South Africa, but means he should be rehabilitated, rested and fit for his club come September. Guscott, who scored 143 tries in a 16-year career at Bath plus 30 for his country, added, "You cannot underestimate the level of improvement that Watson has made in recent seasons, and his progress matches the incremental gains that Owen Farrell has made to become so important to England and Saracens." Jeremy Guscott eyes a gap for Bath Rugby. At first, you could see that he had impressive straight-line running speed and that he was brave under the high ball, but he was not a constant threat. Now he is, especially as he is getting closer to Mike Brown's strength in the air at fullback. Where Bath have been inconsistent this season, Watson has been the opposite. I would go even further and say that it will not be long before they talk about Watson in the same breath as Farrell and Billy Vunipola. He will become a superstar, he is that good.